What's up, everybody? It's me, Feather. Welcome to Feathered Leo Tarot, where it's Leo here all the time. It doesn't matter where it's at in your chart or if you're a cross watcher. We have the studio is clean. We are ready for new energy. 2025. We moved the studio around. We're getting energy flowing in a different direction this year. Let's see what's really, what the F is going on in your situation. Let's see if Fred will help us out. Thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, your donations of love. Come on in here if you're here during the live. Thumbs up, click the live chat button down below. Let me enjoy your energy, and let's see what's going on. Okay, let's see what's happening. Just know that my messages tend to be heavy. If you want it, claim it. If you don't, that's okay. Keep walking. Lioness, you beautiful moderator, how are you doing? Let me know if everything is good to go on your end. If you can hear me and see me and all that. It is podcast number 354 for those of you listening to the podcast out there. Let's see if all of the equipment works. We're gonna figure it out. It works. Yay! It works. Yay! I'm OCD, y'all. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help myself. Okay. I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. Changing some stuff around. I think we're good to go. There we go. Let's get some stuff moved around. I think we're good. All right, let's go ahead and start with the reading. I'm just shifting stuff around. They're wanting to say, whoever this person is wants to say something. They have things to say. What's up? They have things to say. This person wanting to talk. What do they want to say? What is it they're wanting to get through to you? I know I messed everything up. Okay, so they're owning it. They're accepting it, at least energetically. Thank you, Lioness. I love you. They're wanting to own it. I love you. Look at that. My. I'm not available, though. That's the dark side of it. Yay. So they know that they messed everything up with you. They're at least owning it and accepting that. That's great. But at the same time, they know that they love you. They may not have ever told you this, and they're not available. So great. Gravy train. Isn't that what we always want to hear? What the actual F, the dark side of it is? They're not available. There's one little rack that I didn't clean. God, man. Miss a spot. Always. Don't you? Whatever. It is what it is. It is what it is. I hope that you like the new studio. The energy is moving. Well, it's the same studio. I just moved everything around. And I mean the desk and everything. So I wanted new energy flowing. Magician. Okay. So this is somebody that feels like you're very special. Like you've got your ish together. You're absolutely amazing, gorgeous, beautiful, the whole nine. You're loving. You command the presence. Your presence commands the room. I just heard your presence commands the room. So when you walk in, everybody notices. Don't you like that? I like that. So that's sweet. But at the same time, they're not communicating, and they're not fighting it. They're like, I'm not coming back. Virgo, Libra, Taurus, Gemini, Virgo. What did they do? They know they messed it up. What did they do? They lied to you. Oh, they might have said something nasty. Okay. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So this person basically said something. They were nasty. This person was nasty. And they goodness. What was this? What was this? Tell me about this. Yeah, there was just nasty communication. They didn't treat you right. They had really some nasty words. They were deceptive. They sabotaged this relationship with how they spoke. Petty, argumentative, cold cutting, argumentative. They were very childish in how they communicated with you. Very poor communication. And they just turned their back on it. They just turned their back on you and left. Even though they know that you're everything, you're all that in a bag of chips. Like, they couldn't want anybody better. Like, I'm just getting that they have such a high regard and respect for you as a person, as a mother, father, whatever. And yet, lies, deceit, deception, petty behavior, argumentative, always got something snarky to say. Don't you love that shit? Don't you love people that oh God, they know it. They know that they were nasty. So this is why you're not hearing from this person, because they were so, it was almost like they were trying to protect themselves from a relationship. Isn't that fucked up? Why is it that I'm feeling that, Fred? Magician again. Reverse. Like this person sabotages a great thing. Like, this person has a history of this. This person may be very petty. J-Dub, what's up, baby? This person may be very petty. Just snarky. Negative attitude. Negative, snarky, biting. Brash, cold. I'm getting a couple different things. Anyway. The energy that's coming off of this is like, this person doesn't want a relationship. They don't want to be in love. They don't want to exchange love with someone. They may just want to have somebody that's there at night, and that they can only give a certain measure or amount to, and then they're gone again. So they manipulate anything further from developing. Isn't this the weirdest thing? They give to it to a degree, right? They only want to get to know you to a degree, because they really don't want an equal exchange. They don't want to be in love. They don't want a real relationship. So even though they know you're an amazing person and that you deserve amazing things, this person only goes so far. Like, they will only take things so far. But before it becomes a real relationship, or before emotions are established, they check out, or they do something to sabotage so they don't have to deal with the emotions. Like, so this would be somebody that calls you up, wants you to hang out every now and then, wants to spend time with you to a degree, maybe wants to spend nights together every now and then, but that's it. They check out. They check out after that. Damn. Y'all give me just a sec. Oh, it is working. Oh, okay, cool. Hey, how y'all doing? I just want to make sure everything was working. Whew. Bless me. Excuse me. So what the F is going on here? So before it becomes a relationship, or before emotions start flowing, they don't want emotions to flow. They don't want that exchange. They check out. Okay. For those of you wondering what this is behind me, right there, my daughter is an artist, and she's been painting, well, her whole life. I have crayon on the wall to prove it. But so you can see it. It's one of my favorites. Isn't that cool? She calls it Midnight or Nightmare Moon. I love it. Love it. Love it. Anyway, just thought you should see it. Okay. That's Nightmare Moon in our studio now. Yeah. Nightmare Moon. I love it. It's gorgeous. I'm thinking about having it scanned and then create posters out of it. I love it that much. Like, I won't sell the original. I will always keep it. Yeah. It's amazing. Like, she did that when she was 8 or 9 or something like that. Tell us a little bit more about the situation. This is a ganked up situation. This person has a history of sabotage. Shock. Sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, transformation. I think this might be a shock to you. There could have been a sudden ending here. This person has a history of this. I wouldn't say it's manipulation, but it kind of is, because they should tell you, somebody like this shouldn't be in your life, taking from you what they can get, and then turning their back on you, and being cold and disrespectful, or cold and deceptive, or argumentative, or mind gamey. They shouldn't be this is more of mind games, because they know you're an amazing individual. Oh, hell yeah. And yet they still play mind games. They still play games. So this may look like a grown-ass person, but mirroring each other, self-reflection, introspection, inner wounds. Well, let me tell you, they do that because it's because of what's going on inside of them. It has nothing to do with you. Please don't let this affect you. They know that this is what they do. They run. Fear of intimacy, running away, intensity and letting go, turmoil and fleeting. Intensity and letting go is the thing here. They get this thing to a crescendo. And once it gets to that crescendo, they can't take it anymore. They have to end it, or they do something that fucks shit up. They may run. They may ghost. Yeah, you need to make some healthy choices when it comes to this connection right here. Okay. Self-love, self-care, being happier, loving life. So, this is a person who, what the actual F? It gets to that point where they can't. It gets to the point of just before they fall in love, or just before it becomes a relationship, or before emotions get exchanged, they shut it down. They run, they ghost, they take off, they disappear, they get busy, and it leaves you going, what are we doing here? What's going on here? What is it? Me? I guarantee you're feeling like, what's wrong with me, or is it me? Because this person is unstable within themselves. This is an inner wound. This is something that they do. They can only handle it to a degree, and then they have to let it go. They have to go. They have to disappear, and then they come back when they've calmed down, or when they've done something on their own. I don't know what this person does. It leaves you feeling rejected and neglected, and it makes you feel like like they've totally abandoned me, or they don't want me. It makes you have and then it fucks you up inside, because they're fucked up inside, and it makes you feel like shit. That's not great. No, it makes you wonder, do they love me? Do they care? Then you're left wondering, do they even care? I don't think they care. I don't think they love me. Does this person have a heart? Page of Pentacles reverse. You can't trust them. you're saying you don't know if they have a heart or not. This is not somebody that gives you much. They don't give you much to go on, do they? No, they give you 3 pentacles. So that's just bare minimum. Basic cooperation, friendship. Page of Swords, reverse, and then they don't talk, or they don't speak, or they act childish, or they say childish shit. Knight of Wands, reverse. There you go. And then it's run away, come back. Run away, come back. You feel totally played by this person. Okay, so who do we have? Virgo, Libra, Taurus, Gemini, Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We have Aries, Leo, Sag, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So we have all elements here. Damn, it leaves you feeling like you're totally played by this person. The way they talk to you makes you feel like they totally disrespect you. Like they can come and go as they please. That's true. Because they've done it before, they've done it many times over the years or over the months or whatever it is, and you end up feeling like you've been played. Like they just want to fucking run. And that's how it feels. They just want your attention and then they're gone. Man. Any messages for Leo? Thank you. Bless me. Thank you. Told you I moved everything around in the studio. So, yeah, this person, you're in the process. What you're saying is, Feather, hey, I'm not going to let this person get in my head. Like this person has I'm feeling like a confusion or a what is that feeling? I'm feeling like you're left scratching your head, like wondering what the actual F is going on. What are they doing? What's going on here? And it makes you question yourself, your sanity, this person. You feel totally neglected, abandoned, and left out, like not chosen, left out. You're never the choice. Like this person's often and traveling or walking and running somewhere else. They're always doing something else. Their energy is not focused in on the relationship, right? It's always out somewhere else. It's out somewhere else. It's always focused outward on something else or someone else. And you know what? The universe said it's time to be selfish here. It's time to concern yourself with you. Okay? And not to put any of your amazing, like, don't let this affect you. Don't let this become insecurities within you, because it may have a tendency to create insecurities in you. But universe is saying, don't let it create insecurities within you. Hey, don't allow all of those challenging moments, all of those questions to go unanswered. Drill it down, take time to settle in, and realize that this person may be emotionally unavailable, emotionally manipulative. They may take all that you have to give, and then they're off doing whatever they want to do, but they don't give you anything back. There's nothing, they'll feed off of you energetically or emotionally all day long, as much as you want to give them, but they give you nothing to hold on to. They give you nothing back. You're left in 5 pentacles, right? So universe says, flip the script on this, pull your energy back, focus on yourself, self-love, healthy choices. You know what to do here. It's time to be selfish with your own energy. Stop giving to things that are depleting your energy, right? Stop letting this deplete your energy. Okay. Angels have a message for you. Athena, it is safe for you to be powerful. Be selfish. You know how to be powerful in a loving way that benefits others as well as yourself. It's time to love yourself and stop giving to this situation that isn't giving back to you. I think this person has walked away. Maya, schooling, study, and education help your life's purpose and personal growth at this time. The angels will guide and help you through this process. I think you're doing some reflection here and trying to figure out like what happened. There could have been a sudden ending. This person could have suddenly walked away. And you're left wondering what the actual F has happened here. What are they doing? They know that they mess things up. They have a tendency to do this. This is a history of this. This is something this person does because of some sort of wound they have. This is not something you could fix. I don't believe there's communication between you and this person. I believe there has been some walking away here. I believe this person just walked away. I believe they walked away and they were emotionally distant or stayed emotionally distant the entire time. Right? Don't look like you were married or anything, but I mean, you could have been, but it's like they kept that emotional distance constantly because they didn't want an emotional relationship. They didn't want it. They didn't want it for whatever reason. And because they distance themselves emotionally, they keep people emotionally away from them. They don't want to share their heart with anybody. You're left wondering, who is this person? Do they even care? Do they even love me? Do they care? Don't allow that shit to become an insecurity inside of yourself. There's nothing wrong with you. What this person as an adult chooses to do because of whatever their past is, that's their choice. Your choice is making better choices. Loving yourself, taking care of yourself, being happy. It might not be fun to do right now, but love and life, it's time for you to love yourself, love life again, not allow this thing to become some tragic, crazy thing that creates wounds within inside of you, right? Just because they're wounded doesn't mean you have to be. You can look at this from an adult, mature energy and say, this is who they are. This is how they behave. And until they fix and heal this, which doesn't look like it's on the table at all, it's not for you to fix. There's no communication. They turned their back on this. They didn't want to develop an emotional connection. You may feel manipulated by this person. You may feel like this person lied to you or deceived you or manipulated you in some way. But, there was a lot of turbulence here. On again, off again. You couldn't connect. You couldn't get on the same page. That is, and universe is saying it's time for you to stop the train going towards this person energetically. Stop giving this person the best of you, which is your heart, because they don't want it. They did not want an emotional connection. They may just have wanted friends with benefits or friendship, or to just basically balance with you, however that is. They didn't want to connect on a deeper level. That's their choice. Don't allow it to turn into some sort of wound inside of you. Just, hey, that's their choice. They didn't want an emotional connection. Okay, something was going on with them, and that's what they chose. So, I love big, but I don't have to continue to love this person. I could be selfish and take that into myself and prepare myself for something else. them's the words, them's the messages. I hope it helped in some way, shape, or form. If you would like a private session, check out my merchandise, products, and services. I'd appreciate it. Click the title under the video and go check it out. Until next time, y'all. Like, share, subscribe. Namaste.